Hello, Chad from Tech Review here. Now what I'm going to do is the next part, I did the previous build with the Asus P6T SE in the Coolmaster HAF 932 case with the water cooling. Okay, now what I'm going to do is run a benchmark in 3D Mark Vantage, and that's the 980X, which is at 4 GHz, and the Asus Ares limited edition, which is standard. Okay, so enough of my talk. What I'll do is get the benchmark underway, and at the end of the benchmark I will let you have a quick look at the computer setup that I'm using for this build. Okay, another build will be coming down the track, so please stay tuned. Now what we'll do, we'll open Vantage. Okay, on performance, and we'll run the benchmark. Remember, this is the Asus Ares limited edition 4 GHz memory video card, which is stock at 850 MHz. Okay, and DDR5 at 4800 MHz, running at 4800 MHz, so stock standard. If you can hear that, that's the fan, 100mm fan, and the Ares. It's just kicking up a bit. There it goes, the fan goes up another notch. Now remember, this video card is it's got two 5870 GPUs, unlike the 5970, which has two 5850s. It has 1600 processors with each GPU. And the fan in this monster, which is Asus Ares, can run at 100 CFM, so very powerful. I could have taken the feature tests out, but I thought I'd just leave them. They don't really go towards your score, but it won't hurt. It doesn't take too much longer. Now the Asus Ares video card, currently it's using around about 430 watt, 450 watt. So it is much less power hungry than the, say, a 480 or even SLI 480s. For the card that you've got and for two 5870 GPUs, that's extremely good power consumption. And it does drop back idle back to around about 300 watts, okay, when it's a non-graphics application. So this is in Vantage, so that's very interesting. If anyone else out there has got a similar setup, or maybe they've got an Ares or want any questions or anything, please drop me a line. Okay, so what we have there, we have a 3D Mark score of 30,547. That's with the Ares at stock speed and the 980X at 4 GHz. Okay, now what we can do, we can check out the GPU score, which is 29,436, and the CPU score, which is 34,445. Okay, so that's very good score, extremely good score. Now what I'll do is I'll just show you quickly a quick view on my computer. I'll also give you an idea of how loud this card can be. I'll show you on stock speed, and then we'll show you on maximum. Okay, so that's at stock speed. The Asus Ares. Now what we'll do, we'll put it up and we'll see. I don't know if you can hear me, but that's like a vacuum cleaner. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll take it back to stock. And there you go. Here's a quick view of my setup here with the water cooling. Okay. Now what I'll do, I'll post this up on the channel. If you can comment, subscribe. Any similar systems or any questions, or anyone else's score, if they'd like to post it up and see. You may have like 3 5870s or 2 5870s, etc, etc. Post it up and we'll be interested to check. Okay, well, stay tuned for future videos and thanks for watching. Cheers.